I'll do my best not to pause the stream at all during the game. Shouldn't happen, but if it does, I apologize. Thank you everybody who's following. I can't see that yet, but I appreciate it. I'll make sure to shout you guys out in a second. Feel free to use the command !YT to check out my YouTube. I'd appreciate it. And we're gonna start here. Captains, are your teams ready? Migos, is your team ready? Alright. So we're going to be playing here on Border. It's going to be best of 12 rounds. And DethShot is going to be starting on defense with Kinetic on attack. And we're going to swap after 6 rounds. We've banned Nomad and Kaid and Lion. Just because that's how the rules go in this tournament. We've also have the 6-pick phase. I didn't put bans on, so that's a big mistake. All right. Well. This mistake will not be repeated in the future, hopefully. My bad for that. We got 17 viewers. I definitely appreciate that. I literally just made this Twitch channel like 3 hours ago, so that's surprising. I appreciate it.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And we're gonna go right into the prep phase here. Where am I going? So we're gonna have the Mira setting up onto the balcony.
10 seconds left before insertion.
They're just going to be castling off the balconies here. Interesting strategy.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
But Kinetic has brought an Ash, so those will definitely be taken down pretty early. And Twitch is going to get the Mira early on. Devana is going to be near metal stairs here, checking out customs. And Ash is already going down the hallway. Ash making a strong push up metal stairs. And she's going to hold that angle. She's just going to go right down that hallway here. Looks like they're going to be making a west balcony push. IQ is going to pick up a kill. And they're just going to throw my that wall right on the bandit. He's not moving. And there he goes. They're not able to pick up the frag. And IQ's just going to be watching that Mira for that bandit to peek up. He's on about 1 health here. And Asher just creeping around that hallway. It's castled off, so she can't make a very sneaky approach, but she's just going to bust that right open. Almost grabs a frag on Jaeger. She's going to push into offices now, but there's a Mira watching that. And they're already in objective now, in A site. And Jaeger's going to pick up a kill. 2 downs here. It's just a Mira versus 4 on Kinetic, and they're going to get the plant down. Mira in offices, holding behind B-bomb. She's going to take down the IQ and Thermite. It's now a 2v1 with the bomb down. And Ash is going to push right into offices. Mira is definitely going to expect that. And she's not going to take the gunfight. She's going to have to make a move here soon. Not much time left on that diffuser. Picking away at the Twitch, and Ash is going to move in. And she's going to have to do something quick if she wants to win. She's going to peek the Ash. Go down to about half health. Ash is going to push in, and he gets him. Round 1 goes to Kinetic. With the frag from no hands. Looks like mainly the same operators picked here, different people playing them. They're going to take a Legion and a Valkyrie this time. Let's see if we make any 6 picks. Nope, looks like they're going to stick with those operators. And they're going to be holding Armory again. I don't know why they can do that, but apparently they can. That's another one of my mistakes. I'm not doing too well yet, but I will learn. Hopefully they don't take advantage of that. That's bad.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We're going to get right into it here. So it was definitely an interesting push from West Balcony last round. It was sort of expected, but not put down quick enough, so they were able to push in, get the plant down, and get an easy 4v1. Which Mira almost did a good job, but she was not able to secure it. It looks like they're not going to be bringing Mira this time, which was instantly put down by Twitch last time.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
So it's probably smart not to bring that this time. And Ash is already in break room here. Peeking all these angles into the hallway. And she gets the frag on Valkyrie. It's already an early 5v4. And she's just going to peek right into the objective. No one there to stop her except Bandit, and he's just going to take him down too. Rook is also down. That's a 3 kills for Ash so far. They're in sight, and she's going to be taken down by Ella. And Ella's going to be taken down by Thermite. Another 4v1 here. And Maverick's going to get her. Another quick round for Kinetic Sports. Amazingly executed. Defense did not see it coming and did not have enough defense in the armory. And was unfortunately taken down pretty quickly there. Looks like they are going to take ventilation this time. They're going to get a pulse, most likely to defend from above in the castle. Very common. If I'm Kinetic here, I'm going to make a push upstairs, and as long as they take upstairs, they should be able to make a quick push and probably get the bomb down in ventilation while taking advantage from above. They're going to bring a Cav here, which is definitely interesting. We can expect her to be above as well. Wow, Flakes has requested that I switch to the clutch point of view. Definitely a good idea. I'll try to do that next time. Sorry about that. I just figured out how to do not bird's eye, so don't make fun of me, please. I'm learning as we go here. And it looks like they're gonna reinforce bathroom here. Oh no, they are gonna put a rotation in there. Doc is going to be going upstairs. We'll see if he's going to stay up here. He looks like he might be doing a little bit of a roam and break room. They have spotted him there, though. So we don't know if he'll follow through. Maybe but a spawn peek or something here.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving.
And he's just going to be roaming around upstairs. Although they do have Pulse and Cav. Cav is going to be holding the east stairs, where it looks like No Hands might be pushing, although she might go in tellers. And Sophia's already in customs with Thermite. She's just going to be right on metal here. And she's going to be taken down by Castle. Thermite is already looking in there. And they're going to be reviving, but no, Ash is able to finish off the reviver, and another very quick round for Kinetic. Granny asks if we're going to be doing one map. We are doing one map, Granny, if you're watching. It's just going to be border for this one. Gonna let them know there. And they're just going to be bringing those rushing operators again. A lot of 3 speeds here, Sophia. And they're going to take Armory again, because I neglected to change the setting. This is my fault. But they're not really bringing any traps, which they should probably be doing, as they're getting rushed pretty hard each round here. And Echo is going to be using their 6th pick, as well as Granny, swap to Ying from Jackal. And Echo is going to go Cav, another interesting strategy. Kind Mighty was playing Cav last round, so maybe they weren't satisfied with his playing. On East Stairs, he was pretty quickly taken out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And they are going to be bringing Mira again, which did not work too well for them first round. But not bringing Mira worked even worse the second round. So definitely a smart idea to take her again. They're going to be castling up the objective again, doing as much as they can to stop the attackers from rushing, which has completely destroyed them these first 3 rounds.
10 seconds to go.
No Legion, though. Surprisingly, no Legion or Ella to slow those down, but they're going to do what they can, banditing off this west balcony.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
And Ash is already in the security room, and they have it all set up to stop her with the Mira and the castle. She's just gonna bust down that castle, and it's still there. I don't know what to say about that one, Captain. That was his last recharge as well, so they're gonna have to bring in that Ying most likely. She doesn't have breaches. That's unfortunate for that Ash. She's gonna have to push up metal here, and she's gonna need a quick frag on the Rook. And Castle's going to take her down. That's an unfortunate turn of events for the attackers, as the castle did not break. Not sure what's up with that. but that's definitely going to hinder their approach, as it is now a 2v2 with the main fraggers down and just Ying and Thermite left here. And Bandit's going to be holding into Fountain, waiting for them to come. He knows they're there, as well as Castle holding main angles. And Thermite's going to go for the frag on Bandit. Can't pick it up. Bandit's going to fire back. No one getting a frag here. And the Nitrocell's coming out. Hasn't blown it quite yet. Thermite doesn't hear it. He's just going to push right in. It might not have escaped the objective, actually. He's going to bust down that main B wall, see if he can get the frag on Bandit. Bandit is nowhere to be seen. Ying is going to throw her Candelas, and the castle is actually down. So it's going to be a 2v1 here. And Bandit is just roaming around in that B site. Not quite sure what to do. We're going to go to his perspective as requested by the viewers. And he cannot find the frag. Ying is getting very close here. And Ying's going to pick him up. Kinetic with the round 4 win, despite Ash not being able to breach that castle barricade. And eventually getting taken down near small office. Stunningly, they I forgot to put bans on, so the default bans are Lion, Cade, and Nomad. Just banned by the league, and then I made a mistake, so they weren't able to ban anybody. Not my rules, just the league's rules to ban those. Next time I host a game, I'll make sure to put on those bans and everything. And it looks like the defense is finally going to be taking Legion and Ella to slow down that approach. And Mira's going to be using the 6th pick. She's not really needed here, as they do have 2 traps to slow them down, as well as a castle. And their castle is clearly able to withstand breach charges, so it's definitely a worthy pick to go. And they're going to be taking ventilation here. No sights really working for them here. Hopefully they will be able to turn the game around once they take attack in 2 rounds. But they really did not have much luck here on ventilation last time, so we'll see what they can do here. They are going to be taking traps this time. Definitely a smart idea. They're going to go get hatches. They did not have much defense upstairs, which is definitely a common thing to do. So that was definitely interesting to see them not really have anybody up there besides Cav, who is pretty quickly picked off.
5 seconds remaining.
And Captain is doing very well this game with 8 kills and 2 deaths. Definitely a fragger. And he is just going to be pushing right up to break room as he did before. And he's going to be trying to take the upstairs. And there's not really anybody to take it from, as there's no vertical gameplay whatsoever from the defenders here. They're heavily relying on their traps, and Ash is going to be peeking. No one there to kill. IQ late to the party here, and Ash is going to be getting into some gunfights, and Custom sees Ella, and she cannot take him down. Migos is going to take her out, save Legion's life. Or, sorry, Ella's life, but Ella is going to be down in Customs with no aid. IQ pushing into Customs here. She seems to be frustrated about something. Should she not get in there? And they're going to revive Ella in there. She seems to think there's a hole in the wall, but cannot get through. Definitely a very glitchy lobby here. She's going to have to take a different approach, apparently. That's unfortunate if she can't get through that. And it's going to be a 5v2. Defenders finally changing the pace here. Thermite taking the hatch out above. Not going to be able to do much with that. Sledge is going to break the wall above metal stairs, hoping to find a frag. Ella's going to be taking some shots at him, and Thermite's going to try to find a different approach here. Yes, I'll move the donation thing after this round. Sorry about that. Thermite's going to pick up a kill in customs on the Ella, and he's just going to push right in there. Sledge doesn't really know what to do. We have a minute left on the clock here in this 4v2 situation. Thermite sees Castle, cannot take him down. Another frag from Migos. And Sledge is going to take him down from above customs. 1v3 situation. He's going to drone. And this last 50 seconds, he's going to have to make something happen. Frantically trying to kill anyone. Goes to get the diffuser. And he's going to be pushing out of supply here. And he's just peeking right into A. 30 seconds left on the clock. Looking to find a frag and get a plant down. No drones really on site. And he's going to throw a grenade over that. Make sure nobody's there. Doesn't find anyone. Just going to throw another one. Make sure. And he really does not have a great angle on this Rook. Rook's going to push into ventilation. He doesn't know. And Rook's going to take him down. Finally, DethShot has a round win. Another glitchy round for Granny. Granny could not get into customs, it seemed. Seemed frustrated about that. And I'm going to pause the stream for a second here. Sorry about this. We're going to move. Oh my god, dude, what am I doing? Alright, I'll try my best to move that in a second. Sorry for being such a noob at this. I'll try to figure out how to do that. Sorry about that. I don't know. If anyone in chat can help me out with that, it's on Streamlabs. I just can't bring the preview up to move it. So sorry about that. I'll try my best to move it in a little bit. And they're going to resort to their old strategy in Armory. They're not going to take any traps. Definitely surprising, as traps worked very well for them last round. So I don't know why they would choose not to take traps. They had taken Frost, but she's not going to do much, as there's not many windows that they've been hopping into here. Definitely a Legion or an Ella would have been a much better pick, and they also do not have Mira. So they're going to be relying primarily on their Maestro and Echo to stop any rushes, but I'm sure Captain will not be hindered by those little drones and gadgets there. And we're just going to go right into this. Captain is going to be playing Sledge this round, letting Granny take a shot at the fragger roll. And they're just going to be pushing right into security, which works for them every time, and the defenders just are not learning from their mistakes, as they have not put anyone in security or really anywhere near there this entire match, as they've been destroyed there like two or three times, and they just really haven't done anything about it. So Sledge is going to be trying to throw a grenade at that deployable shield back there. Rook almost picks up a frag, and he's going to down the mute. And Twitch is just going to finish him off there. A quick tag team frag there. They're going to get a quick peek from Maestro. Can't pick him off. There's two people peeking that with their ACOGs. And Captain's going to take out the Rook. Doesn't know that the Maestro's there. And Maestro misses his opportunity. They're going to throw the frag back there. Maestro's going to be taken down by Granny underneath. Or maybe it was Maestro. Maverick, sorry. And another just quick round for Kinetic, as DethShot did not take any traps. Really not learning from their mistakes whatsoever, but we are going to switch to, we're going to switch the attacking and defending roles. So DethShot is going to get a shot at their attack, finally. Halfway through the match here, and it's going to be 5-1 Kinetic. Definitely dominating the field here. They're going to be taking Armory with ACOGs and Castle to slow them down. And Granny's going to take Jaeger to stop those nades. Tac Bell is going to be taking Buck to buck out those bandits from below. Hopefully get the Mira, but they are not taking Mira here. Just in time picking up the Fragger roll as he's going to go Ash, and we'll see if he can make the same thing happen. And we will see how Kinetic defends here. Captain taking Doc, definitely staying with his ACOG, staying with his Fragger roll. Has a nice 10-to-3 ratio here. Definitely doing very well this game. As well as No Hands has been picking up some frags. Kinetic just working very well as a team this game. And securing many rounds early on with their rushes. But now they're going to be having to defend the upstairs objective. Sorry about that. And it looks like Captain might be going for a loose break room roam. What servers are we on? I believe we are in East. Granny has answered that for me. And Granny is going to be roaming tellers, it looks like. Why are we on East? Great question. Another mistake from the host. And Granny's going to be going for a East Valley or East entrance peak where no one is really going. So that is not going to do much. He's definitely going to give up on that peak. And Captain is also going for a peek on break room door. No one really pushing that yet. And the Fragger, Ash, just in time, going for some frags. He has 4 kills. And Captain is going to take him out on that balcony. Definitely an impressive kill, but he does not know. And he takes the frag. An amazing shot from the Doc here. Great shot, and he's just going to stop that push altogether. Amazing play from him. And Bandit is going to be... Thermite can't hit his shots. I'm so sorry about that. That's really embarrassing. Thermite cannot hit his shots. And Bandit's going to take him out. It's immediately going to be a 1v4 here. And he's just going to be taken out by Capkin. An amazing round for Capkin. Some great shots from him. And an embarrassing round for the caster. Do not make fun of me. Please. DethShot showing us with their first attack round that they have not done very well, although it wasn't as much as them doing much wrong as Ying and Ash were immediately taken out by Captain with just some great shots with his MP5 with the ACOG. He really made a use of that ACOG and took the advantage of Just in Time, who was using the holographic one-time sight, and definitely took advantage of that, and then hit an amazing shot on Tac Bell. Huge props to Captain there. He's going to have 13 kills now. Definitely the fragger of Kinetic Esports. Very impressive. Very impressive. We do have a 3-minute delay on the stream, so beware of that to stop the stream sniping, obviously, from team to team.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Q&E spam is definitely working very well for Captain here, especially with the Peeker's advantage being as strong as it is in this round. And Zesty, there he's moving. Captain has just been an astounding player, and he's just going to take a roamer this time. Probably going to be watching from upstairs, watching ventilation, just holding down the fort. And I don't know if it was just by their choice or if DethShot just doesn't really know that you can,
10 seconds left.
that taking upstairs above ventilation is just an extremely effective
5
strategy.
seconds remaining.
But they just did not make any moves to do that on defense, so we do not know if they're going to try to push that on attack. Capkin's going to fail his spawn peak. Definitely going to do some major damage to Justin, the fragger, though. And he might be typing a message here. Seems like he shot the drone. He's going to be waiting for Justin to peek. Justin not really making any moves there. He's going to be going same push as last time. Picks up the Ella in break room. And Granny picking up 2 frags here. Sees a third. Can't quite pick it up. And Ying is just going to push him
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Not really expecting it. Granny is going to be pushing up. And they know Granny's there. Zesty taking up a kill, and Justin is going to take him out. Just hard peeking that. Doc moving into tellers here. And Justin making a push by himself as Sledge has kind of backed off from that angle. Watching the run out. And we are in a 3v2 situation. And they're all just really going to be defending that entrance as they know they are all pushing from there. And Doc is going to get a nice kill hole set up here for any moves. And Cav is looking to run out. She's getting wall banged by Justin, who is very low on health. One shot from that Louison pistol, and Ash is out of this round. And Cav is just going to be waiting for that push. And they're going to be droning out customs. Definitely looking to see if they can pick up Cav. Cav now knows that they know where she is. And Ash is going to be going for the frag on Doc. Cannot pick it up. Cavi still sitting around here. And we're going to get a frag in here. And Granny's going to run out and take out Sledge. And going to go for another peek. Cannot find him. Justin already in sight. Cannot pick up the frag on Cav. A big miss from Justin there as he cannot convert it to a 1v1 situation. He has about 50 seconds left here. And Granny, a outstanding round from Granny there. Granny now has 8 kills, and that's going to be the game. A very quick game from Kinetic there. Really just outplayed. And a well-deserved MVP for Captain with 13-4. An amazing fragging game for Captain. Definitely going to be looking forward to him in future rounds of tournament play. This was a one map match, and that's just going to be that round 1 for Kinetic and DethShot, sorry.
GG's.
Nicely played, Captain.
Yeah, GG, bro.
GG, fellas.
And Migos fan, the captain of that squad, cannot bring them to a win. And they're unfortunately going to lose that game pretty badly with a 7-1 loss. And Kinetic is going to advance in this tournament. So definitely be looking out for them. I'm definitely going to be looking forward. Maybe I can host and cast that game. Definitely a very fun team to watch and spectate as they know what they're doing there. Especially with Captain as a big fragger. Their whole team is just kind of in sync. They know what they're doing. It's definitely very enjoyable to watch them play. So we're going to end that off there. A very quick match, about 30 minutes there. Definitely made some mistakes for you there. Some mistakes in the settings. So I'll be looking out to change those as soon as this stream goes offline. Definitely apologize to those teams for that if they think that affected them at all. For the bans especially, I'm sorry about that. But I think Kinetic probably would have taken the win anyway, so I don't feel too bad about it. But I'm definitely going to be fixing those mistakes next time. So sorry about that, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Got a total of like 35 viewers at one point, I think we had, which was just great. My first stream I've really ever done. My first, I made this Twitch channel like 3 hours ago, as I stated. So definitely thanks for tuning in, guys. And make sure to drop a follow so that you will know when my next stream, maybe a casting, or maybe I'll want to actually stream. But before you leave, if you could, anyone who would like to use the command !YT, it will link you to my YouTube channel. If you can check it out, maybe drop a sub, I would definitely appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in another stream. Thank you.